Hi, this is Ning. Welcome back to the Soul Memory series, a quiet space where we explore the deeper patterns that shape who we are and how consciousness evolves across lifetimes. Today's episode is practical, subtle, and quietly revealing. We're exploring one core question: how do you recognize a soul age? Not by appearance, not by personality, and certainly not by how spiritual someone sounds, but by the patterns that show up in how a person lives, loves, learns, and responds to life. Take a soft breath and let's begin. You might ask yourself, can you actually tell a soul's age by looking at them? By how confident they look, or how smart they sound? The answer is no. Soul age never shows up on the surface. It reveals itself through patterns. It's hidden in how someone handles pain, how they respond under pressure, and what they simply cannot ignore. Behavior changes, personality shifts, but patterns repeat across lifetimes, and soul age always lives in the patterns. The first and perhaps clearest sign is this: how does a soul respond when it is hurt? Does it react? Does it reflect? Or does it remain present? Young souls often respond with defensiveness. There is anger, blame, or a fear of appearing weak. But as the soul evolves into the mature stage, that reaction turns inward. Mature souls respond with emotional intensity and introspection. They have a deep need to understand why the pain is happening. For old souls, the response shifts again into silence and calm honesty. They search for truth rather than victory. And finally, elder souls, they respond with compassion and neutrality. They have the ability to hold space without absorbing the energy, and they rarely take things personally. Pain exposes consciousness. How someone handles it reveals the stage their soul is learning through. Beyond pain, there is another powerful mirror: love. Love doesn't disappear as the soul ages, but it changes form. Young souls tend to love through desire. I want you, or I need you to stay. Mature souls love through emotion and share growth. I want to understand you, or I want us to heal. Old souls love through presence. Their love says, I see you, I honor who you are, and I don't need to possess you. And elder souls, they love through freedom. They hold you without holding on to you, knowing that your path is sacred and you are already whole. Just as we love differently, we learn differently. Every soul age has a different classroom. Young souls learn through action. They try, fail, rebuild, and repeat. Mature souls learn through emotion, transforming through deep inner experiences. Old souls learn through awareness, where one single insight can change an entire lifetime. And elder souls learn through presence. They don't chase lessons. The lessons simply unfold naturally around their stillness. These learning styles naturally shape what we value most. While a young soul may prioritize achievement, recognition, and winning, a mature soul begins to value connection, emotional truth, and meaningful relationships. An old soul shifts towards simplicity, authenticity, and inner peace, and an elder soul values presence, clarity, and service to consciousness itself. What someone prioritizes shows you exactly what their soul is currently studying. And as our values shift, so do the ways we see the people around us. The lens widens. A young soul may see others as competition. A mature soul sees others as mirrors, reflecting their own wounds and desires. An old soul sees others as fellow travelers, each walking their own sacred road. And an elder soul sees others as expressions of the same consciousness. They know there is no real separation. Finally, there are the subtle indicators, truth and awakening. Young souls seek certainty and clear rules. They often awaken through crisis. Mature souls wrestle with truth and its complexities. They often awaken through heartbreak. Old souls rest in truth. They ain't shaken by contradiction. They awaken through clarity. Elder souls embody truth. They don't argue or explain it. They radiate it. They awaken simply by remembering. As we close, here is a gentle reminder. Recognizing soul age is not about labeling people. It is not a ranking system. It is a map. The purpose of this map is to help us understand why we misunderstand each other, why some connections feel heavy, while others feel ancient. It helps us meet people where they are, not where we wish they would be. Thank you for listening. In the next episode, we'll explore the full arc of soul evolution, from survival to identity, to emotion, to truth, and finally to light. I'm Nin. See you in the next layer.